Hi dancers, I'm Miss Ellyna and today we're going to be stretching together, so let's get right to it. We're going to start by stretching our neck first. So all we're going to do is lean our right ear to our right shoulder, lightly grab, and try and push down our left shoulder at the same time. Breathe in and breathe out. And with every breathe out, we get a little bit deeper. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, and switch. So now left ear to left shoulder, lightly grabbing the side of our head, pushing down our right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out, getting deeper into that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful, and up. And we're just gonna work on our shoulders. So we're gonna lift our shoulders as up to our ears as we can, as high up as we can, and drop as low as we can. Really drop it. Feel like there's weights on your arms. And pull up and drop. Good, bring them back up to your shoulders. I'm gonna roll forward. 1, 2, 3, one more, 4, and reverse up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, now we're gonna go to some bigger circles, okay? So we're gonna bring our arms all the way up to almost like a V, and then forward. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we reverse. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Now we're gonna pull our right arm over top and grab with our left, and we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, keeping both your shoulders down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch, opening and cross, left hand on top, making sure that our shoulders are down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, taking our right arm behind, elbow to the ceiling, grabbing and pull, shoulders down if you can. We'll do for 10 again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch, left elbow, grab and pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now grabbing, we're gonna interlock our fingers behind ourselves, keeping a parallel second. We're going to lean forward and let our arms droop as far as we can. And we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, try and relax, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll up. Good, feet together. We're just gonna do 10 calf raises, okay? 6, ready. Oh, and we're gonna go up quick and then release down slow without putting our heels on the floor, making sure that we squeeze our ankles together so that we don't sickle. Sound good? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold at the top, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go to a wide second. Turn out our feet for this one. Arms in jazz second. We're going to do a nice deep plie, making sure that when we do this plie, we're not going to stick out our bums, okay? We're going to try and tuck those tailbones, turn out those knees as much as we can, and have a nice tall posture, okay? We're going to go down for 4, and then we're going to hold for 10 seconds at the bottom, okay? 6, 7, 8, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right shoulder on the ground, or on your leg, taking your left arm and push your shoulder forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Shoulder forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your feet back to a hip width apart second. All right, arms back in second. We're going to reach over. Actually, we'll go a little bit wider today. Yeah, a little bit wider than hips. Arms in jazz second, reaching over. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arch back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grabbing your ankle. Trying not to move your feet. They should stay parallel, okay? Pulling your head into your knee or your shin. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to plie with the opposite leg. For 4, stretch. 3, stretch. 2, stretch. 1, stretch. Grabbing your head, we're just going to lightly swing. 1, 2, looking through your legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll up. Arms back to second. Reaching over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arch back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To your ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plie for 4, 4, stretch, 3, stretch, 2, stretch, 1. Stretch. Swing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Bring your feet together, your ankles together. Good, and we're gonna look at our knees and we're gonna lightly pulse, not upwards, downwards, for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your knuckles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms. 4, 3, 2, 1. And elbows if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up slow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm just going to turn to the side for you guys. Grabbing our ankle, not our foot. Pushing our hip forward. Grab with both if you would like. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Grabbing our ankle, pushing forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Now, if you guys have 2 yoga blocks with you, if you don't have yoga blocks, you can grab books. We're going to use those for some stretches as well, so grab those quick, okay? All right, we're going to just put those beside us for a second, and we're going to do our normal lunges, and then we're going to do some square splits and square lunges, okay? So I'm going to turn this way for you guys. Right foot forward, left knee back, or left leg back, and we're just going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back arm high for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to do the other arm. Watch that you don't let this hip open, okay? It still stays towards the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee on the ground, making sure that our leg doesn't, or our knee doesn't go outward, okay? We keep it right in front, parallel. Opposite hand of foot, and pull. Oh, try and grab your ankle, not your foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sitting back. I'm just gonna bring this closer to me. Watch so you're not sickling that foot that you sit on, okay? I'm gonna sit on it badly, but just because I got runner's on. All right, I'm going to point my foot as hard as I can. Reaching up, I'm going to reach towards the floor and try and have a, I'm gonna move this out of the way a little bit. Reaching up, try and have a flat back as you go down. Lengthening, hands on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you can go into your split, okay? In we go. And it's okay if it's a little unsquare. We're gonna do square right after. So in we go, and we hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our lunge. Do, do, do. And we're gonna cross over, making sure that we keep our knee back if you can. Over we go, and up and over to our left leg lunge. Making sure that our hip is towards the floor, that it's not open. And we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, stretch your back knee, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back arm high for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee on the ground. Make sure that this knee doesn't go out. Opposite hand of foot, pulling in from your ankle. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting back. Am I in? Yep, I'm good. All right, reaching up as flat back as we can. Down we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and split. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now grabbing our 2 blocks. Beautiful. Putting these right beside us here. We're gonna take our bad leg forward, okay? So I like my left, so my right leg is gonna go forward first. I'm gonna look at my hips, and I'm gonna try and make sure that I push my right hip down, okay? So once again, I'm gonna just turn here. So my hip is up right now. You just wanna think about letting this drop. So both hips are in line. Sound good? So if you can get your mom, sister, brother, someone to watch your hips, that would be great, because it's very hard for yourself to do it alone. So putting these beside your shoulders, I'm gonna try and have a nice square hip, so I'm dropping that hip, and then I'm lunging forward, okay, as deep as I can go without letting that hip come unsquare. I'm gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, sitting up tall, tight core, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and without moving your hip, try and let that leg, ooh, I've got runners on, slide forward, keeping square hips. You might have to adjust a little bit as you go. And there we go. And holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And swap. And you guys can hold this longer as well. If you feel like 10 seconds isn't long enough, I'm just doing it for the length of the video, but if you want to hold for 30 seconds to a minute, you can totally do that. Just pause me. Sound good? So watching my hips, pushing my left hip down now. I'm going to go into a nice deep lunge, trying to keep that hip back and make sure that this knee doesn't pop out. I'm going to hold 10, 9, trying to lengthen through here, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide that foot forward. Try not to move your hips as much as you can. And once you're in it, we shall hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and come out of that. All right, now I'm gonna keep these blocks and I'm just gonna turn them to the side here, okay? And now you might have to adjust a little bit, but I'm just going to go into a seated position here. Putting the inside of my knees on the blocks, and I'm just gonna go elbows down. I'm gonna try and have a nice flat back, and you want your toes and knees in line, okay? So not out here, not too far in like a froggy, right in line, okay? And we're just gonna rock forward and back, and you're gonna try and make sure that your pelvis isn't tilted downward. So did you see, if I go down and I have my pelvis in line, I don't want my bum to stick up, okay? You wanna make sure that it's in a straight line all the way to my head. So backwards, trying to push into those hips, and forward, and back, and forward. And always push yourself a little bit further than you think you can go. You think you're as deep as you can, and then give it just that extra little bit, and forward. And you don't have to fully copy me. If there's a spot that feels really tight, you can hold there for a couple seconds. Make sure that you, like for example, I feel really tight here, so I might hold here for a couple seconds longer, and then forward. Beautiful, okay. And we're gonna come off of these blocks. I'm just gonna set this over here, okay? And right in front of me, I want you to bring your legs together into a pike, and we're gonna flex our feet as hard as we can, sitting up really tall. And we're gonna reach all the way up to the sky, and trying to flatten that back as far as we can. We're gonna reach forward, grab our legs, and head down as low as you can. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll up. And then we're gonna grab behind our head, sitting up really tall. You're gonna try and get your forehead to your thighs without leaning forward, okay? Drop your head. And we're gonna hold for 10, 9, flex your feet as hard as you can, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll up. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna move forward. Actually, I'm gonna go towards the side. So just be careful of space, my friends. Opposite hand of foot. You're gonna pick up that leg and you're gonna go down nice, and I'm gonna move up a little bit. I'm just gonna bend my knee in, but try and keep yours straight. You're gonna go down as far as you can, as slow as you can, until you get to about, just wanna make sure I'm in the frame here. Grabbing your foot, you're gonna twist, yes, towards me, keeping that foot as flexed as you can towards the ceiling, dropping this leg, so I'm not curving in my leg, I'm making sure that my foot is flexed to the ceiling, and then my other arm is gonna reach and grab my bottom foot. Okay? And we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come out. And I'm gonna butt spin to the other side here. So now I'm grabbing my left foot, okay? Left foot, opposite hand of foot. That's key, or else you're not gonna get this one right. And up we go, trying to flat back to start, and we go down slow, very graceful of me, and over, and trying to keep both of your hips in line, okay? Because if one hip is forward, you're actually not going to feel this stretch very much. So make sure this hip is in line, and if this is too painful for you, you can bend the knee, okay? I just want to see that your foot is flexed to the ceiling. So I'm here, and then trying to not lift my foot that's not being grabbed right now off the ground as I slide it in and pull. And we're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come out. All right, back to facing me again. We're gonna go into our straddle here. Flexing our feet. Oh, got a little lint or something there. All right, arms nice and strong in second, making sure you're on your sits bones. We're just gonna reach over and we're gonna lengthen, okay? So instead of curling, we're gonna keep our shoulders stacked and reach over, trying to lengthen without pulling our hip off the floor. We're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up tall. Other way. 10, lengthening, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And we're gonna roll into our middle splits, okay? And we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. So if you can't roll into it, you can try and lift up your body, and you can hold from where you're comfortable, or you can stand up and slide in it. Sound good? All right, in you go. And we're gonna hold. You can either super flex your feet or super point your feet. We're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. And bring your feet together behind you. And I want your arms to be, actually, Miss Ellyna doesn't have a super strong back, so I have to bring my hands a little bit further forward because I need my hips to be on the ground. I'm going to push my shoulders back and I'm going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slow down. And we're going to push into a child's pose. So pushing back, sitting on our hip bones are now sitting on our heels, and I'm going to flatten my back as much as I can as I look to the floor. I'm going to take my right hand and put it through the hole I've made with my arms and my body, and I'm just going to try and lengthen this hand as far as I can and looking the same direction as arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Lengthen, lengthen, and other way. Walk this hand out as far as you can. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk out. And up you go. All right, so we're gonna move on to beat, beat, straddle, okay? So I'm gonna turn my back to you, and I'm going to bring my legs up into the air. My hands are gonna go behind my back. I'm gonna try and have as flat of a back as I can, okay? And so basically, I'm gonna do 2 beats. So I'm gonna go beat, beat, and then I'm gonna hit a straddle, okay? So I'm gonna go out and back up. And we're gonna do 10 of these, and then we're gonna hold for 30 seconds out, and then we're gonna pull for 30. 6, ready, and beat, beat, 1, beat, beat, 2, beat, beat, 3, beat, beat, 4, beat, beat, 5, beat, beat, 6, beat, beat, 7, beat, beat, 8, beat, beat, 9, last one, beat, beat, 10. And we're gonna hold for 30 seconds here, okay? So we're just gonna let gravity pull us. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, grabbing your legs, you're going to try and pull down, okay? And you can flex your feet here if you want. We're going to hold for 10. Actually, we'll do it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up slow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And we're just going to finish off with a back twist. So I'm going to face, I'll face this way. I think it's easiest. All right, I'm going to bring my right knee up into a retire. I'm going to twist my body. I'm going to look the opposite direction. And you can let this knee, would you hear my back crack? You can let this knee just rest, okay? We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Bring that knee in, and over you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come on out. All right, thanks so much for joining me for some stretching. Once again, I'm Miss Ellyna, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.